Hi everyone, Rabbi David here in Shul in my seat. Wanted to wish you, of course, a Shana Tova, but what I want to do is to go through some of the guidelines for attending Shul. Obviously, if you're not coming, I totally understand that, by the way. For many that have decided not to come, totally understand, and I want to make it clear that no one should feel guilty at all for not coming. I know it's not easy. I know we're feeling a sense of loss that this is different, but please don't feel guilty because there are such good reasons for not coming if you decide that you're vulnerable and you worry about it. But for those coming, I would also like to say, please, you in coming have a massive responsibility, all of us, to take care, to look after yourselves and to other people. And by following our guidelines, absolutely, that way we will all be safe. So I just want to reiterate that. Please don't think I'd like to do something myself that's different. Follow the guidelines, and then we will daven safely this Rosh Hashanah. Now, what do I mean by follow the guidelines? Well, obviously, please keep 2 meters from people. And I'd just like to say, I know it's hard, but we're not going to be here to socialize this Rosh Hashanah. So please don't socialize. Don't go up and have long conversations, if not any conversations with people. I know that's hard. I know we feel that. But for the moment, we need to not socialize. That's what really the government has put out. And we're in synagogue to be present, to make sure our synagogue has a Rosh Hashanah in the building. And many of you are coming, and I'm delighted that so many of you are coming and that we've put on an array of services and shofar blowing. But please do not socialize. And obviously, all wear a mask, wear it properly over your nose. Please do keep to that. If you need to take a small break and go outside into the courtyard just to take the mask off, have a breathe quickly, that's fine. Please come back to your seat, and everyone will have a seat and stay in your seat. For men coming in, men will go down the side gate. When you get to the side gate, there will be an usher who will be there waiting for you. And the usher will take you in, and you'll sanitize your hands, and the usher will point you towards a seat. Bubbles, that is close family units, and support bubbles assigned by the government. So not if you think you're a bubble. The bubble is according to whether we feel you're a bubble, and we've done that work already. There will be assigned seats with names for bubbles, for groups that are close family, and for everyone else there will be designated seats with basically the wording "sit here" for single seats. And the usher will bring you into the shul and point you in the right direction to find your seat. Please listen to the usher, do what they say, and they will show you to your seat. You're not going to be sitting in your seat, and no one should go at all to their seat or their box. You go straight to your seat. Now, if you've already brought a machzor or a talis, you would have brought that in a bag that was labeled. They will be laid out, and you will just tell the usher, and the usher will have gloves on, and the usher will take you to the table where all the bags are. You will point to there, well, they will look for your name, and they will hand you. Please do not go and take your own bag, because the possibility is that you might touch another one. We just have an usher who's trained now with gloves to do that for you. So if you could do that, that'd be really, really good. And so you'll go to your seat. Of course, you'll sit in it, and all seats are 2 meters apart. For women will come in the front door. Again, there will be ushers for women to come through to point you to your seat. For women, there is seating upstairs and there is seating downstairs. If you come earlier, you will have a choice, of course, as to whether to go upstairs, whether you'll put gloves on to go up the stairs and take a seat in one of the assigned seats, or to sit downstairs. When, of course, upstairs is full, then, of course, you won't be able to sit up there. Again, you will go to this, please go to the seat that you will be pointed towards, take your seat, and, of course, enjoy the service there. If you also had a machzor brought before, it will be, again, in a named labeled bag. Tell the usher, and they'll be delighted, of course, to take you. And, again, don't take, they will give you, they'll put gloves on, and they will give you your machzor. At the end of the service, everyone will be going out the side doors of the shul. I and the wardens will be making sure that we stagger, so in blocks. For those downstairs in blocks, we'll go out the side fire exits of the shul. And for those upstairs, for women who are upstairs in the gallery, will come down the back stairs and go out the side door. Please leave quickly. Again, please don't socialize. Leave as quickly as you can. And please also don't gather outside, of course, for security reasons. Arrange to meet whoever you are meeting, a spouse, a family member, further down the road, so we can all disperse well for security purposes. So that's me. I know it's hard to hear more rules. We always have rules in our life, and this is more. But we're doing this for safety. This weekend for Rosh Hashanah, it's safety first, daven second. Now that's a rabbi saying that. But before we get this good, we need to be safe. And what we've done is put a lot of work in the community. Our wardens, our honorary officers, Joe, Vince, Juan, and more. We put loads of work in to ensure that this will be a safe experience. So Shana Tova from me. Bye-bye.